Why Lamar Jackson trade request tweet maybe tell us more about the last month than the next.
Hey, Lamar Jackson is getting fucked over by the NFL right now, honestly.
Because he don't
Because
want an agent.
yeah, because he don't want an agent. And so these GMs is definitely underballing him because of that fact, because the agents control how much money the other players on the team make. So yeah, if this motherfucker gets to keep his 3% of his 300 million, then other motherfuckers is gonna try to do that, and they're taking money out the agents' pockets. So the
But
agents are
that
like,
shouldn't matter to the team though.
yeah, and the agents control how much money the teams make because the agents control contracts for other players. So yeah, I'm going. If you let this motherfucker give this motherfucker fair value,
The agents don't see this. I think I would give you some pushback of that. Agents in this day and age are useless. Agents can't. I come from a bygone era where
hmm
just like the mixtape, where nigga couldn't be heard without them. Like it was hard to be from a small town in rural Pennsylvania and get a Big Ten school to notice you, and then thus a fucking. Some of these agents are following these kids from grammar school
Hey, look,
all the
fam.
way to their NFL contracts.
Hey, look, fam. You can't get an agent and go to a Big 12 school. It's a conflict. It's
They
gonna
don't
fuck up your
have the
eligibility.
agents, but believe me, fam, people
the
are in
agents are there.
concert. They
I
are
know
there.
the agents be around, and the reason why Lamar Jackson is gonna get fucked in this situation is because he's trying to act as his own agent. You may think that the teams is the teams and the agents is the agents, and it's like a separate entity or whatever. They in bed with each other, fam. They all are in bed with one another
They all in league, all of them.
to to
hmm
extract as much money from Negroes as they possibly can. That's what the situation is. I'm gonna pay you an exorbitant amount of money. I don't like you, so I'm
But
gonna
with that
put
exorbitant
you on
amount
a
of money,
system in which all your money get taken from you. There's
with
no
that
need for an agent.
no need for an agent. Look, with that exorbitant amount of money, I'm gonna put seven motherfuckers from my family in your system somehow. An
hmm
Fam,
agent, a manager, a
hmm
trainer, a physical therapist.
nail on the head right there.
I'm here. These motherfuckers is coming as a fucking fully fledged package deal.
That's a cousin. That's a
A
brother-in-law.
brother,
That's a
a
sister-in-law. That's an
sister-in-law.
extended cousin-in-law. That's motherfucking. That's my niece boyfriend. Like
Yes,
hmm
all.
your
That's what it is.
caddy. Now you got a caddy. Oh, we got a caddy. Like anything you suggest, be coming out that little network. And
hmm
that's the real thing that motherfuckers are not realizing. Like it's so much deeper than just the agent. Agents are from a bygone era where again you couldn't be seen from a little small packed you couldn't be seen from a small school off in the fucking boonies in Louisiana. The
Fam,
water boy. The
fam,
water boy needed an agent.
I,
fam.
I definitely agree with you on that, but the fact is, ain't nobody trying, ain't nobody really fucking negotiating their contract without an agent except for him. And so these owners are making sure that this motherfucker gets fucked over. These agents are in league with it, with that shit. Because
Hey,
yeah, agents are fucking useless.
but
He-
here's the
he-
thing. Have you ever had to make an important decision on the fly? It's like I don't know why I don't like this, but I don't like this, and you're asking me to deal with this now, so I'm gonna fuck you over until I figure out exactly
fam,
what's going on here.
fam. This is how the NFL works. You either about to be paid on the average of everybody else, or you have to be the highest paid of that in the position. If you are an upper echelon player, if you are an MVP caliber quarterback, you're gonna get paid all the money we can pay you. So
Mhm.
what we do is we look at the other quarterback that gets the most money, and we plus two.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
And Daniel Jones just got 40 million a fucking year. And I got an MVP. Daniel Jones ain't got a winning season. Daniel Jones ain't got shit. Daniel Jones barely got a fucking job.
barely got a job. But but
I'm an MVP.
but him being on that Kirk Cousins type of time ain't necessarily a bad thing either. Kirk Cousins was the highest paid NFL player for like 5 years, maybe. I think 5 or 6 years. Because he kept getting franchise tag. And every time you get franchise tag, I think they have to give you a kicker if they do it twice.
Yeah,
So the first one is the average of the
top
three
five.
highest salaries at your position.
Mm,
And then the next year, there's an incentivized kicker if you double designate franchise tag. And then
mm,
I think every time you do it again repeatedly on a player, it exponentially increases the amount of money they can get. So it's not like you're gonna save money. What you're doing is saving the term of the contract, the length of it. But it's always been baffling to me because the NFL contracts aren't guaranteed anyway. So why even go through all these steps to do some bullshit?
because these motherfuckers that like they're asking for more and more guaranteed. Like Lamar Jackson is saying he wants a fully guaranteed contract
As he
because
should
he's
get.
yeah, as he should. And as long as they have the option of not guaranteeing them, of course they're gonna pick that option.
That's just
But
stupid.
Lamar Jackson is asking for it and moving in a way that these motherfucking owners and these agents don't want to other players to see. Oh well, if Lamar can negotiate his own contract, I can do mine.
Yep. And that's what it'll be. That's why P got so much heat trying to be a motherfucking agent because he's he's anti the establishment. He's not of where we're from. And them motherfuckers gonna come fucking up shit. He might tell everybody the secret. We're useless.
Hmm